Hey guys, it's Psycho Horak here, and welcome to an episode of Career Mode. I really need to start changing around my intro because it's getting really boring, but I apologize for not having uploaded in a while. I've been really busy with some stuff that I'm actually going to tell you about right after we sim this game against Mallorca. I think they were second last place in the league. Even though we were away, I felt confident, and boom, look at that 2-1 win, which was really nice. And I think we're like fifth in the table right now after that amazing last episode. So that's all good in the hood. Yeah, something I like to talk about is that I've actually been really busy with this Model United Nations thing, and I'm actually going on a Model United Nations or MUN trip next week. So I won't be uploading from Monday to Friday, and most of you probably know what that is. But basically, it's like a United Nations kind of mock thing that's organized for high school students. And what you do is, you travel to some kind of, it's like a boarding school or sometimes even a university, but it's for high school students and university students, but like they're separated. And I'm obviously in high school, and so it's tons of fun. And I'm going to this conference in Dublin, in Ireland. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I won't be able to upload while I'm out there. So next week, you guys won't have any content from me until I think next Saturday. So I do apologize for that, but that's something. And obviously I go with my school, so it's pretty cool. Like, it's voluntary, like you don't have to go, but it's good. It's like extra credit, and it's tons of fun. If you don't know what it is, you can always Google. It's just Model United Nations or MUN. It's a lot of fun. If you're in high school, then and like it's international school or just like even if it's just like a public school, um it probably does, have you probably have some local Model United Nations, probably something. But if you're not, then it's pretty fun. So I'll be gone there next week. But yeah, just to let you guys know. But we're into this game here against Rayo Vallecano, and well, the game can't start off much better, as in the 16th minute, 19th minute, close enough. Lukaku in the right place at the right time, gets the ball, and just smashes it into the back of the net. And Lukaku. What can I say? He's just so good. I mean, it's a great strike from Nahar and just the overpowered save by the keeper. But Lukaku in the right place at the right time. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of low, but I'm actually really tired because I made myself wake up really early today, because tomorrow I'm leaving tomorrow morning, and I'll be leaving at 5. Like, I have to be at the airport at 5 o'clock, which means that I'll have to leave my house at like 4:30. Thankfully, the airport's pretty close to my house, and there's going to be no one on the streets at that time, so that gives me kind of an advantage. But I have to leave at 4:30, and that's just going to be disgusting. So I'm trying to make myself really tired so I can go to bed a little bit earlier today and get a few hours of sleep at least. But Trejo doesn't need sleep after a finish like that. Just a great cutback and a right-footed finish. He doesn't seem to be scoring a lot of goals for me, but that was a very important one because it took off the pressure, gave us that 2-goal cushion, and a very nice 2-0 routine win over Rayo Vallecano. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm so surprised by the way we're kind of playing in the Champions League, in the Liga BBVA at the moment. Like, we're playing so well, and it's just amazing. And that's always nice when Lukaku, your best player, comes to you and says that he's enjoying his football. But then I get this from Borja Lopez saying that, I want to play more and I want you to play me in the next game. Kind of whining, and I thought, I don't think Borja Lopez is such a great defender. Obviously, I brought in Luis Eduardo, but we have a game up against Real Madrid. And I thought, what, he was still a solid center half for me last season, and was, decently important in us pushing for that promotion spot. Obviously, at the end, I think I kind of started using Espinosa more. But I thought, what, he deserves a chance. He's coming to me, he's asking to play. I say, yeah, fine. If you really want to, I guess I can give you a game. And I gave him a big game, so he really had to step up into this game, and he had to show me that he deserves to be, contending for the spot in the starting 11, because obviously trying to break in to a center half pair of Kurt Zuma and Luis Eduardo is quite difficult because they are two great center halves with great potential on them. So it's not going to be easy. So he really had to show me in this game that he deserved that spot, and obviously there he is in the spotlight, like it does. It's a cool little feature. There he is in the spotlight, Borja Lopez in the Santiago Bernabeu. It's his stage. He has to show me what he can do. And it wasn't long until Real Madrid were on the attack, and I was thinking, Borja Lopez, now show me what you can do. And great challenge, Lopez. Great challenge. Great challenge. Giving Real Madrid the penalty, and Ronaldo steps up and scores, and I thought, Borja Lopez, I don't think you're ever gonna play for me again. Managing to pick himself a red card, and in the 9th minute of the game in the Santiago Bernabeu, making my job so easy. And I was just so frustrated at this point. I tried to find information. I had to be quite defensive, but at the same time, what can I do? So there it is, red card, Borja Lopez. Thank you very much, and goodbye. I can't see him ever starting to contend for the spot between Luis Eduardo and Kurt, especially after that performance. First he asked for me to play, and then he puts in a challenge like that, and that's obviously in a way it's my fault, but even so, you don't do that. That's just really disappointing. But with not 10 men, it's always going to be very difficult to kind of get any points against Real Madrid, especially if you're already down 1-0. And as you can see there, I was having trouble breaking down the defense, and then some FIFA bullshit. Sergio Ramos, the cunt. I really despise Sergio Ramos. For some reason, a lot of people like him, but oh god, he annoys the fuck out of me. So annoying. Just a little, he pretends to be all tough guy, but actually he's just a little cunt. So I can't say I was too sad for him when he got injured. You don't want to see anyone injured, but I can't say I was, in tears seeing that he was down. But no offense to any Real Madrid fan. Obviously, he's a great footballer, and one of the best center backs in the world. So you can't deny that. But I just think he's a little bit of a crybaby and cheater and all that shenanigans. But we lost 2-0 thanks to that challenge that you saw on your screen right there. And that was obviously really disappointing. And, I obviously can't put the blame on one player. I can't put the blame all on Borja Lopez. But, I got to say that's a poor challenge. Absolutely diabolical. And I was really disappointed with that. But that will draw us to the end of this episode. Kind of disappointing end to the episode, but we're still in a very strong league position considering we were promoted last season, so that's pretty crazy. And yeah, but like I said, I won't be uploading next week, so I'm gonna be having a lot of fun in Dublin. So yeah, if you're from Ireland, you're watching this, I hope Dublin's cool. I've heard a lot of cool things about it, so that'll be tons of fun. But next video should be up next Saturday, so don't unsubscribe. I'm not dead. I'm not gonna be dead this week. I'm gonna be still here on YouTube if someone doesn't upload for like a few days. Everyone suddenly thinks they're dead. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. If we could hit maybe 7 likes, that would be awesome. And yeah, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you all have a very nice Easter week if you're Christian or whatever. Yeah. Bye.